Hi, Flosstube. It's Gina and Abby. Yeah, you need a bath again, don't you? Well, I'm back. I can breathe through my nose now. Oh, we've had a rough time of it. My youngest granddaughter decided that when she gets sick, she's gonna go all out. When she was, I think, 2 months old, she spent a whole month in the hospital with a staph infection. Well, now, when she gets a temperature, I guess it's just going to spike, and we're just going to have to keep ahead of it, or I don't know. She was fine. She was sick, runny nose, things like that. No fever, no tugging at the ears. I mean, absolutely nothing to indicate that she was going to get this sick. And her temperature spiked till Danielle took it under her arm, and it was 101 point something. You know, okay, so we gave her Motrin and stuff. Well, I wasn't there yet, I guess. So, but I was on the FaceTime, so it's like I'm there. And so Danielle sits down with her, and I'm like, Danielle, she's breathing funny, because I could only see the back of her. Well, her legs were twitching, and she was having a seizure. So Danielle gets her phone, and she calls 911, and as she's calling 911, Jim and I'm out the door. I run my key to my sister, and they weren't home. I'm just like, left it in one of her baskets on the back porch, and I'm just like, please take care of my dogs. And she did. Tim did. Love them for it. Can't, family. You can't live with them. You can't live without them. And we're at the part of our relationship that we can't live without each other. So anyway, Jim and I, takes us 2 hours to get there. Gianna got to ride in the ambulance because Io was at work and their other cars broke down. And I forgot to put this on airplane mode, darn it. So then so Gianna had to ride in the big girl spot in the ambulance. But anyway, we get her there. Jim and I get there. Gianna comes home. We watch her. Gemma stays there for a while. They check her out. All they can see is maybe a little sinus infection, and not big at all. And so we don't know. And then while I was there with her dad, with Papa, and I stayed there, her temperature shot up to 102 again, and that's with medicine. And so back to the emergency room we went, and they took x-rays and stuff like that, and she's good now. She's ornery. Thank God. She's ornery as you know what. So that was our excitement. I'm done. That child, her mom told her she didn't have that Danielle told Gemma that her mommy didn't have 9 lives, and that she needed to quit doing this to us because she scares us to death. Anyway, okay, let's get to the cross stitch. 5 minutes in, and I'm babbling about life. Okay, so I had finished a few things, and I fully finished them. I'm going to show you the ones I took to keepsakes and Jan finished for me because they're better than mine. Look how cute. And the backing is wonderful. Oops, showing you the other one too soon. I love it. Love it, love it, love it. And then this is my Thankful. I had her finish it. Whoops. The plaid on the back. Oh my gosh, the dog hair. I can't with these dogs, sorry. It flies everywhere. And then I decided I am a pillow freak. I love them. I guess because if we would ever move into an apartment like I want to when he retires, we won't have that much to be able to put on the walls. So, oops. It's my pillow. Okay, I finished this one, so it's not as good as Jan's. This is Mossy from Lady Doc Creates. I dyed the Lugana. It's 20 count Lugana. And the backing is Moda fabric. And the bandage, I changed that to 312, it looks like I wrote down, and I made it to where it would be 3D. But that's my cute little pillow. And then I decided that I was going to do my dog hair, Abby. I told Jim next time we're getting a Chinese crested, the ones that, or one that doesn't shed. God, it's everywhere. Anyway, I sewed on pom-poms, and on the back I put, well, don't look at that too much, because see, I'm not as perfect as Jan, but I tried. Put leaves on the back. I guess okay. So, and then I fully finished Prairie Schooler Santa that I was pissed at and put it away for a while. What's that going on? Maybe. There we go. I learned a few things from Steph. Oh, shoot. Okay. Shall we do haul next? Okay. Last time I went to Keepsakes, we saw this Miss Mary Mac. My daughter, and who I don't know anybody that didn't, but my daughter, when she was little, would say this, do this little saying, so had to get it. And then Snug Harbor Crafts is having a stitch along November 23rd, and of course I had to join, because number one, I love them, and number two, I love Lizzie Kate. It's a win-win. And Davos, I'm slow to the game because I'm new, and I just found this fabric. And when I ordered the Lizzie Kate, I ordered me a piece of it to try it out. Okay, oh, and then this place, oh my goodness. I butcher names. So I'm going to show you this. This fabric. I love it. It is Lugana, and it's called Midnight Blue. And it's soft, and I'm wishing I ordered both pieces of it. But Christmas is coming. My expensive medicines are coming up, so I had to watch. And I've got one more payment on the Stitch Away, keepsake Stitch Away. Speaking of those, keepsake Stitch Away in January, and then I'm going in July to the Addicted Sisters. Oh my gosh, Lynda, I'm sorry. I'm going to post, this episode I'm going to post at the bottom shout outs of the people that I've been watching lately. Lynda's Stitching Stable, I think it's called. Oh, I'm sorry. I am horrible remembering names and words and stuff like that. And the Stitching Hutch. And I'm really enjoying stitch alongs because it helps me go. So I'm going to try to record a stitch along because I like having that 35-40 minutes of chatter with people that I enjoy, like Michelle Bendy and Kitten Stitcher, right? Teresa. So anyway, I am doing this. Hello, Winter. This is where I was. This is where I am. I'm going a little fast because I'm afraid my granddaughter's going to FaceTime me and I forgot to put it on airplane mode. Can't wait to do more of that. Here is Rodney Rabbit where I was. Here's Rodney here. Finished all this. And the letters. Oh, and this is what Rodney's going to look like. Excuse me. Now I'm going to get the hiccups. And then I am doing this for the Smalls Exchange in July when I go to the Addicted Sisters. That's what I have completed on it. Can't remember where I was when I showed you the last time. I looked for the picture. I must have deleted it. But that's it. I'm going to probably go down to every 2 weeks doing a thing, if not longer, because it's the holidays and I won't have much time, as everyone else knows, to be stitching and stuff. And got a house full coming next week to make noodles and cakes and pie crusts and all that stuff. So, and the granddaughters are going to spend the week. So they may went on though, so we may do a short little video because Gianna likes getting on there. And oh, speaking of that, I wanted to show you these. I bought these at Joann's, $12.50. They were 50% off, so of 24. I have filled them with twine packages. Some of them are twine. Some of them, these are socks, so they were small, so I just put them in these little things. But for each day, my granddaughters are going to be able to open up until the 24th. The 24th will be the last one because they usually come to Grandma's anyway and get a Christmas box of pajamas, cocoa, a book, a movie, and popcorn. Can't forget the popcorn. So that is, I wanted to share that with you. But yeah, that's what I did. Yeah. Now Gian, I ordered all this fancy stuff for her, and it was from the woman in Paradise, California. And I'm like, she's like, I'm under evacuation order. And I'm like, don't, just pick up and go. Don't get my stuff. You know, I don't even care if you refund me or anything. Keep the money. So I haven't, she did get to the next Chico, I think the town was, to deliver our stuff out. But I haven't heard from her, so God, I'm praying she's okay. That town's gone, I heard. So sad. And, oh, another thing I'm going to say, Pam and Steph, I'm sorry for your loss. Heartbreaking. Thinking of you. And on that note, I will say goodbye. And I will try to do a Stitch With Me video. I'm going now to go watch Teresa's Hangout video. And stitch on... Did I scare you? I'm sorry. Stitch on this. So, stitch and clean. Gotta get that dog hair cleaned up before we bake. Ugh. Anyway, that's a top to bottom job. We always do that before we bake. So, and we have to do that every day with her when we bake these things. Anyway. But we wouldn't trade her for the world. Or Jim's dog that's shy and never wants to be on camera. Okay. Love you guys. Thanks for watching. Thanks for subscribing. Thanks for sticking with this crazy person. I will see you later. Bye.